Nicely done, and we got the badge you just used as a gift. Okay, cool. So I do not want to wear that, because that's only situational for water levels. Now to be fair, this world is gonna have its fair share of water levels. Um, and I know I said I was gonna switch characters and switch badges into this episode, but I'm pretty sure you can do that through the level select menu. I don't have to go to the pause menu. About to find out. Oh, I don't think I can change characters. I hit R so I can change badges, but I did not change characters, which is fine. I have the wall jump equipped, and honestly, I feel like that's the best one I have right now. Oh, the game even recommends one, because this is probably a water level. Well, let's go ahead and do it then. Let's do what the game tells us to do and not do anything exciting. I don't know. I feel like I'm boring sometimes when I play these. Like, yeah, I always want to play as Mario because he's the main character and whatnot. And I know when I get to Tears of the Kingdom, and my main outfit's gonna be the traditional Link outfit, you know, the green tunic and whatnot. Though I do have a little twist on it. That is not to be discussed here. This set of enemies is neat. They kind of remind me of something from Donkey Kong Country. Those Donkey Kong Country 2. When I'm talking about the birds. I forget what they're exactly called. The crows that kind of like hone in on you and fly towards you. Also, you know, usually those donut blocks or whatever you would call them are over a death pit, but that's not the case here. Oh, I forgot I had this damn... That's the whole point of this badge. Ugh. Okay, that created a current somehow. You can't really maybe tell by watching, but that did. I just want to go through this pipe. Or, never mind, I can't go through. Some of these are blowing out air. I still want to try out the pipes. It's just a typical Mario behavior of mine. Is I want to check every pipe. Like that is something from the original game that has never gone away from me. It's wanting to check every pipe. This is a giant donut block that leads. Ooh. I do appreciate how this game isn't killing me by like making me go down pits and stuff. Like, it's clear that you can go down there, and I'm actually glad I found that because that got me to the Wonder Flower of the level. Great, great, great. Now what am I? Ooh, it switched the water with the with land. That is pretty good. That's clever. I don't. Oh yeah. So those coins down there, I probably won't be able to get under these circumstances. I really don't know. Another interesting concept related to this game is some of the more optional collectibles, like the purple coins and stuff like that. You may have saw one that was underneath where the water's standing, but I mean, maybe I could get that in this particular state, but I don't want to risk it. But it's just, you know, you might have to play through the level multiple times in order to get certain collectibles. Because maybe you might want to skip the Wonder Flower, and there might be things underneath, in this case, underneath where the where the land area was turned into water. Man, this is a tough game to talk about. Just trying to explain things, since it's new every time and it's so different every time. Sometimes trying to explain things, you have to forgive me by not having the words to describe things. This game has me speechless, I guess. That is gonna be my overall review of this game. It has me speechless in all the right ways. Okay, so this next level I will want to at least switch characters. I'm gonna stick with the recommended badges because, again, I'm boring. But let's switch to the other Toad, the blue Toad. I guess Yellow Toad got a little bit more extra time, but that's alright. That's alright. I'm learning things. Now, I don't know what I was gonna say. I had a thought, or maybe I thought I had a thought, but I didn't have a thought. I'm not making sense. Just keep playing. I am like the worst commentator ever. I don't know why I'm still doing these. Bluebird Roost. Ooh, select badge. Is this still recommended? It doesn't give me a recommendation here, so maybe let's just pick one then. Because I do just want to switch things up, just for shits and giggles. This looks like this is supposed to be water. Doesn't it? Like my first instinct was to start swimming, so I don't know if this is gonna become a water level 2. Who knows? Ooh, ooh, get up there before that goes away. I already love this enemy. I don't know what you would call them. I'm really looking forward to getting like a game manual or something to see what like the names of all these enemies are. Also, I messed that up. Ugh. I was trying to throw that snail shell into the bird, but his beak straw, I guess, went away. That's just what I see. Is a beak straw. Did that work? No, that didn't work. Ooh. I want to be hitting these blocks that will give me like some extra hits. I was just thinking about that. You know, power-ups. Maybe wall jumping would be good here. Yeah, this is the thing, you know, you kind of see what's going on in the level. I do like how it gives you the ability to switch badges, because yeah, if you kind of get a better idea of how the level's structured, you might figure out what's a more appropriate badge. You know, I was noticing that this level's very vertical, so that's where the wall jumping badge comes into play. Whereas if it was a more traditional horizontal level, then maybe the parachute would come into play. Especially if it's like a lot of pits they fall through, the parachute's definitely the way to go. And precise jumping and all that good stuff. In fact, I probably could have gotten a secret back there. Can I go back? I just have a feeling I missed something. It looked like I could have wall climbed to get somewhere. Oh, also, is this... Yeah, it's the bubble. This is the first time I've had this. So this turns enemies into bubbles, and you can also just shoot bubbles. Oh, yeah, actually, this is the game's way of having you practice that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just jump up there. Yeah, the bubbles can go through walls. And again, they can capture enemies. I don't know if they home in on things. I don't know if you can aim them. So that is a question that I'm going to have to get answered in time. Okay, these bouncies are kind of annoying me now. Oh, what else was I going to say about the bubbles? Oh yeah, no, you can create platforms on them. That's what I was going to say. So, really, my wall jumping... Ooh. Oh, this is going to be nice. I'm looking forward to this. You're using both their beak straws and maybe your bubbles or your wall jumps. Really, I didn't need the bubbles at all to get up there. It's mostly just following the beak straws. Man, so much going on. I probably should have got that other flower. What's this? This has to be the wonder flower, whatever this is. But I don't know how you get it. Do I have to go back down here? I forgot about the time limit. That's something that you really have to train your brain to get out of, is there is no time limit in this. And like, I wasn't concerned with going back to get this flower because I'm like, I gotta keep moving because of the time limit, but I'm like, oh wait a minute, there is no time limit. Also, that didn't do anything for me. I don't know why I thought it would. But again, you never know what's gonna happen with Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I still just want to know. Oh, maybe you need that digging power up, because I know there's that too. Hold on. This doesn't look like we're at a ceiling here. We're gonna try this again. Nope. Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna forget about it. Move on. Okay. I'm curious about the red pipe. That had to be like another section of the level or a secret area. I just have a hunch. So I didn't accomplish much there. Again, I was thinking that glowy area in the ground might have been the Wonder Flower, or maybe it was the Wonder Seed at the end of the Wonder Flower. Am I even making sense? I don't think I can ever make sense with this fucking game, I swear. I hope I do a lot better at not sounding like a confusing nightmare when I'm doing Tears of the Kingdom. Check it out. What am I checking out? Poplin shop. Oh, they have shops. Okay. I did not know we had shops. I can buy lives. I can buy a Wonder Seed? For real. Oh, I can also add question mark blocks. That's what the purple coins are for. Okay, well that answered that question. I just like, yeah, it just dawned on me, like, yeah, we have a shop, which I didn't know about the shops at all. And turns out the shops are what the purple coins are for. So let's just buy that. It's a boost badge. So is that a badge? Hold on. Or is that referring to try using a different badge? Yeah. Or is boost badge referring to? No, that's Dolphin Kick. Okay, so let's put that on, and then go to our next level and see what abilities we have. Oh, that wasn't even the next level. That's the next world? Wait, world 2, Fluff Fluff Peak. So, what world am I in? I have no idea. I don't want to do that one again. I do want to go into a new level, but I don't think I can get over there. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's go ahead and move on, I guess, to Fluff Fluff Peaks. It's just weird because I would expect there to be a boss level, but again, you gotta stop expecting the expected. That's the whole point of the game, man, and I'm digging it. Well, either way, I don't want to get one more regular level in this episode before I cut it. I think I'm getting a little bit close here. So, let's get moving. I see a Poplin house right ahead, so we'll have to take care of that really quick. Alright, so I did a pretty jerk move there and I skipped all the dialogue. I don't know why, I just did. So, if you want to see that dialogue, play the game for yourself and find out. How about that? Is that not a bad idea for Let's Plays? It's just maybe just skip stuff and let the player find out for themselves if they haven't played the game yet. Because this is a brand new game, you know. Some folks watching this may not be playing along. You know, that's really that's really kind of your two main audiences. You have the ones who are playing along, kind of, who either just finished the game or are in the middle of it themselves, and who can kind of like compare their experience to your experience. And then you have the people who haven't played the game, who are just kind of either want to decide if they want to get the game, or if they just don't want to play the game, but rather just watch the game, I guess. So I don't know, I think I described like 3 audiences there. Also, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, Fire Flower should break ice blocks. I know I should expect the unexpected, but there's gotta be things that make logical sense. Some logical sense. I expect some logic in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Please, 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 give me some logic. Don't confuse me so much that I just think things are unfair. That, ooh, that was clever. Yeah, like, things do need to make sense. I understand expect the unexpected, but things to a degree, at least from a gameplay perspective, needs to make sense. If you know what I'm talking about. Like, for instance, you know, expect the unexpected, but I'm expecting if I jump down here, I'm not gonna fall into a pit, because it's clearly land. You know what I mean? Nah, you know what I mean, hopefully. I'm acting like I'm having a conversation with you, apparently. Maybe I'm just that creepy and that on top of things. I can talk to you from the past. So hello, future folks. It is, probably Wednesday? Wednesday? Or Thursday? I don't know. Whatever day I want it to be. Because I control time. I control time. And actually, really, the time that we are in right now, or the time you're watching this video, so it very well could be 2028 as far as I'm concerned. Isn't that trippy? Okay, stop being obvious. Stop being obvious. If you know what obvious means, just let me know. I'm done being obvious. Let's just get to the end of this. I haven't seen any Wonder Flower. These are fun to ride, but also a little bit dangerous. I wonder if, like, these are collectibles, and you have to just keep grabbing these before the Wonder Flower to appear, but isn't that a pattern? No, it's not a pattern, because you also just have them hidden in places and stuff like that. Stop looking for patterns. Just stop. Also, I was talking earlier about my tendency to check pipes all over the place in Mario games. Well, that kind of goes for coin blocks too. I mean, who doesn't really relate to that? You can't help it. Check all the coin blocks. And with a game like this, especially when there's all sorts of surprises and stuff, that just makes it more exciting. That's just a matter of breaking that. It's the same glow in the ground. But again, is it just... Wait a minute, ground pound? Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Now I want to go back to that level. Yep, I'm going back to that level. To hopefully get that. I'm going to be thinking about that now. This is cool. It just makes the whole world turn into a rolling ball. And it's giving me like the goofy... the goofy Wonder Flower music. Also, that was clever. I think I remember seeing that in the trailer. Or something like that, where you have a red herring goalpost. Did I really just call it a goalpost? We're not playing football, dude. Okay. Flagpole is what I meant. Oh. You know, I'm actually kind of wondering if I can grab this. Oh, I can! Okay, that's actually really clever. Now I'm curious if that just would have kept repeating itself? Because once you knock the flagpole down, you just keep rolling. So what happens if you keep rolling? That's clever. Well, that was an enjoyable Wonder Flower. Yeah, I got time to try to squeeze this in. I mean, if I have to cut out most of the gameplay, I will, just to... I just gotta see it. It was bugging me so much. So let's go back to that level, if I can even find it. Okay, so I guess we are going back a level again? Yeah. Or going back a world, sorry. This is the second time we have actually reverted back to another world. Also, I wanted to switch Toads there. Well, too late, I guess? I'm not gonna show you this all over again, unless you see something new like that. That didn't take long. It's just a random coin, though. Purple coin, anyway. That was a little bit disappointing. I can't remember what button I'm supposed to hit to make the items appear. Ugh, it's embarrassing. Oh, you have to hold down the button, I bet. Good lord. Yeah, see, you just hold down the... Well, maybe, preferably when you're not in the way of one of those. Okay, cool. Oh, this was the part that I wanted to check out last time that I didn't quite get to. Oh, there is something up there. Great. Now let's actually not blow this and take out some of these dudes. Get a good jump. Keep going. Ooh. No, you don't have... Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Just stumble our way through it until we hit an invisible block. That is old school Mario stuff right there. Also, this will explain the red pipe that I was wondering about. So there's that. Though, please don't go to the end of the level. This takes me past... Okay, it'll go to the middle. So there's a lot more left that I need to catch up on. Okay, we are down to this area. Just want to take out these two bastards. So just jump down one at a time and shoot a bubble at them. That's really all I can think of. Yeah, you can hop on their heads, I guess, but whatever. Okay, so that's going to create a Wonder Flower. And am I going back down? No, I'm climbing up. Okay. This is fun. Is there a challenge though? Because it doesn't seem like much of a challenge, which has me worried that I'm supposed to be doing something. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't. The only thing I could see happening was me missing the Wonder Flower, maybe? I don't know. I also don't care. Let's get to the end of this. Or do we even need to get to the end? That's something that I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out if you have to complete the level after you grab the Wonder Seed in order to keep the Wonder Seed. Let's just find that out the hard way. Another time. When? Well, hopefully not next time.